Hey Chocolate Muffins, Cleo Games are for Fight here. Remember back in October when I reviewed that free-to-play digital card game, Might and Magic Duel of Champions? Well, since then Ubisoft has made quite a number of changes to the game, enough that I felt it was worth revisiting and showing off some of the changes. Now please keep in mind, I myself am terrible at card games, but please don't think that's a reflection of the game itself. And if you'd like to play the game yourself, as I mentioned, it's free to play. I'll put all the requisite links in the description, including my previous review of it, and the location where you can download the game and get started. Anyway, let's dive in! Hurrah! That was cheesy. Hey, I'm adding in this small bit that I forgot to add in earlier to tell you guys that if you use the unique tracking URL that I will have in the description for Duel of Champions, you will get 2 base set number 2, the new starter packs, and 10,000 in-game gold! Hooray! That means that right away you can dive right in and start picking your favorite cards if you don't like the ones that you come with, even though I've been using the ones that it comes with for a while now, and they suit me just fine, but I'm not super picky, so just thought you might like to know that. So first off, you've got these different areas where you can control the game. This is the home screen. You have the campaign battle menu, whatever you want to call it, with the game modes. Campaign is one-on-one, where you're playing against digital opponents and you have these different criteria to play with. And then there's ranked duel, which obviously is against other actual people who are very, very good at the game, at least better than me. Tournaments, which I can't do because you have to prove yourself as good enough at this game first, which I obviously haven't done. And then practice, which I think is only against, so you can do practice against other people, or you can do it against AI, or there's various modes. You can challenge a friend, which is great for people like me who lack the bravery to jump in and play an actual game against actual people who are actually going to kick my butt. And then of course you have the cards and decks screen, which is where you can build or edit decks. You can buy new packs, similar to those little foil packs like you would get for different kinds of games in stores, where it's sort of a grab bag of different kinds of cards. And you can either buy the packs, or sometimes in contests and whatnot you'll get a code where you can use the code and you'll get a different grab bag of packs. There's also the Altar of Wishes, which is where you can spend wild cards, which are something you get in packs and possibly contests. And if you meet the criteria of how much you need to even guess, or to even attempt to get something, you can make an offering of it and try to get that card. For instance, someday when I have enough points, I would really like to go for this one, Della, Princess of Pain, because she has the 2-point power ability to destroy a friendly demon creature, deploy a demon creature from your hand for free. You must still meet the level requirements. So if I'm playing a game with a lot of demon creatures, including some low, weak demons, then that would be an awesome card to have. Plus she's hot. Anyhow, and then you have your profile, where you can look at your statistics and your achievement if you care about that kind of thing. Leaderboards, where if you're super competitive, you can see how you match up against everybody else. That is way beyond me. And then you have the store, which is where you can purchase card packs and, go for the other specific cards and pre-made decks and everything like that. Again, like you'd find in a store for a different game, but it's kind of cool here because you don't have to worry about filling up your room with box after box of cards and worrying about the cards getting damaged. These are digital cards. They're never going to get damaged. So that's pretty cool. And you can access the same account from any computer. So, if you want to play on your friend's PC or on your laptop or whatever, you can access the same cards. You sign in using either a specific account you make for the game, or you can use your Uplay account. I'm just using my Uplay account. And anyway, so let's play the actual game. So I just finished going through the tutorials again, just to remind myself how to play, because it's been a couple weeks. But it's pretty easy to catch on. It's, well, I'll show you as we play. So I was going through the campaign mode, which is, as I mentioned, a set sort of goal with the cards that they give you against the AI. And these little symbols down here are the different kinds of heroes, the different alignments. and you get more points if you beat each mission with each kind of character. But I've just been doing the one because I'm not secure enough in my abilities yet to attempt anything more grandiose. Once I beat everything on the lower levels with one deck, then I can go through with a different deck and a different hero and take another shot at it. But that's what these little symbols are. So I've only beat it with that one. I haven't beat it with the rest of these. And let's do this one. A pirate in the woods. Orcs marauding in the frontiers of Empire was nothing out of the ordinary, but Captain Garant and Orc himself warned us that something was not quite right about our enemy. The discussion was cut short by the clamor of our alarms. I had lived 3 centuries longer than anyone else in the company, and I thought nothing could surprise me any more. I could not believe my eyes. A ragtag band of pirates came pouncing into our camp with swords raised high. Were they cutlasses? Ho ho ho. What were they doing here in a wooded valley snuggled neatly between 2 mountains, 100 leagues from the nearest ocean? I don't know, let's find out. And by find out, I mean let's kill them. So here we go. Yeah, this is my deck, the Inferno deck, which is one that you start out with. I edited it a little bit. I added in some spell cards and creature cards. I tend to be of the philosophy that it's good to have a lot of lower level cards to bite the bullet and then have 1 or 2 really powerful ones to do the actual damage, but maybe that's not a very good strategy. We'll find out. But anyway, let's play. You can choose the different decks, and you can actually duplicate decks and just change a couple of cards in them if you like. And you have the chance of doing a mulligan if you don't like your hand, but I generally stick with the hand that I've got. We've got a spell, we've got this girl, if you can call her a girl, we've got these. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So I'm going to keep that hand. Now, as I mentioned in the review of this game, one thing that's interesting about this game is that you have the 2 rows. This is where the melee attack fighters go, and this is where the shooters go. And shooters can attack either one of the opponents, but the melee can only attack whatever's first. And then you have the flyers who can go anywhere. And then these are your fortune cards, which change every turn, and you can use one, but sometimes they'll help both of you, sometimes they'll help your opponent, sometimes they'll help just you. And obviously I can't do this one anyway because it takes 5 points, and I only have the 1. It will go up 1 point per turn, but you have to survive that long. Alright, so we have 1 point, which means we can use one of our cards' power, and since this is a very basic card, my only choices are to increase Might, Magic, Destiny, or spend 1 to draw a card. I've already got quite a few cards in my hand, so I don't want to do that, so I'm going to go for Might, because a lot of these cards I need a higher Might. You can see in the middle on the left, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, those are all the mights necessary to use those cards, in addition to the cost. So, for instance, to use Lilim, I would need 4 might as well as 4 points to spend. So, obviously, I can only use lower level ones right now. In fact, I can't use any right now because all of these guys cost more than I have. I could use that one, but there's no spell to destroy. So I'm going to go ahead and end my turn, wait for my opponent to do his or her or its series of cards. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. It's playing various creature cards. These are very low level guys, but they're basically there to take up space, and also if I don't defend myself this round, the next round these guys could hurt me for 1 point each. And that's, you know, you can chew on someone's ankles until their tendon breaks and they fall to the ground. Sorry for the visual, but basically you gotta be careful about those little penny ante guys because their damage can definitely stack up. And then here we have this guy. He's a low level as well. He's a melee, so I can only put him in the front. He's got 2 health and he's got 1 retaliation, which means if someone attacks him, he'll hurt them for 1. So even if he dies, he can go down with a fight. These guys don't have any retaliation. These guys I don't usually fight with because you have to pay 1 every time you want to fight with them, and unless I have a major surplus of points to spend, I usually settle for just filling the board with them if I'm trying to defend against guys. So I'm going to put them down and just defend against those guys. Of course, my opponent can move these elsewhere on their turn, but then they can't attack that turn, so it's a defense mechanism. Okay, so I used that 1 spell, and there's nothing I can, that 1 chunk of points, and now there's nothing I can do to defend against this guy. I could do that, except I didn't have enough points anyway, so I couldn't do that. Alright. So I'm gonna get attacked for 1 damage, probably. Unless the opponent decides to be crazy. But first, the AI usually plays all their different cards. See, there they go. Hit me for 1. That one hit this guy, so he's got 3 health left because this guy only attacked for 1. And the health doesn't come back unless you use a spell or a special ability. So that character will continue to have 3 health until it dies or until I use a healing spell. And I don't think I have any healing spells in this deck. Now, for 1 point, I could take a card from my hand and put it on the top of my library, deal 2 damage to enemy hero. I'm going to hold off on that until I'm actually up a creek. I am going to put 1 point into Might, and now I have 3 points, so I could do any of these 3. I got the Griffin. I like the Griffins, but I think I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait and do this guy and this guy. And then I'm going to use him to attack. Attack! Oh, that's right, he costs... I can't. I ran out of points. So I can't attack with him, but he has 3 health left, so even if that guy attacks him, he's only going to go down by 1. So that's that. I can't do anything else with him because he costs money and I don't have the money. I could move him, but there's no point in that. So, end turn. Now we'll see what the opponent decides to do. Sometimes with the AI, they'll do stuff that doesn't make any sense to me, but I don't know if it's... Oh, goodbye, weak guy. Oh, no! Okay, so this guy must have quick attack. Alright. So this guy was played in my opponent's last turn and was able to attack me because it has quick attack and charge. I'm not sure what charge does, but I think quick attack is the one that lets it attack in the same round that it's put down, which luckily not all creatures have, because if they did, I'd be screwed. I might as well attack that guy. I just used up a point, but that's alright. And then this guy, he only does 1 damage, so there's no point using him yet. I have 3 points, and I can put down... Does anyone require anything extra? That guy requires 1 more magic, so I might as well do that. And then I have 3 points, so... I guess I'll put this guy down. Ooh, sweep attack. So this guy has sweep attack, which means he's probably gonna die as soon as this guy attacks anyway. But, oh, I should have used it. Oh, well, he's gonna die soon. But this guy has sweep attack, which means if I were to attack with him, this guy, it would also hurt this guy, and if there was someone over here, it would hurt him as well. So that's kind of cool, and that's a... Oh, I meant to attack that one. Oh, well, doesn't really matter. So that's kind of cool. If you have like a bunch of sweep attack guys, then you can actually wipe out the whole row in 1 turn. Doesn't hit the guys behind him, unfortunately, but there's that. Okay, so I have 2 left, and it's telling me I can do this. But I can only use it against the hero. I can't use it against anyone else. Well, I might as well use it. It doesn't matter. So I just put that on the top of my library, so I should be getting that in the next turn anyway. And I still have 1 left, but there's nothing to spend it on. Okay. Play this card. What? No, you killed my guys. I'm so sad. Oh god. So, I may lose this game. So I'm gonna put this guy over here. And I'm gonna put... Ooh. That'd be dumb, because I don't have enough points. So I could play this guy and then nobody else, or play one of these. These guys are good, or girls I should say, because they have 8 health, which is great. Unfortunately, they're only in the back. So... that's kind of unfortunate, which means they can't attack if there's... They can't attack the back guys, they can only attack the... Oh wait, no, sorry, these guys can attack either one. In some ways, the melee is weaker than the shooters, but at the same time, melee usually has like the sweep attack or whatever, which the shooters generally don't. So, that's the benefit of those guys. But, then I guess I'll draw a card. Oh! Well, see, I could have used that guy, but... Alright, so let's see if she can survive this round. This guy's gonna hit me for 1. This guy's gonna hit me for 1. This guy is just put down. Was just put down, so he can't. Ouchies. Yeah. Ouchies. Ouchies. Okay, so I only took one damage that round, so that was good. So, okay, this is a card I like when it shows up in the fortune. It lets you, if you pay 3, you get +1 might or whatever attack that the next creature you deploy gets. Unfortunately, I'm still pretty weak, so if I play that, I'm not going to really be able to play anyone powerful. But I think I'll do it, and then I'm going to, use that, and then I'm going to use a Griffin. Gryffindor! And I'm going to put the Griffin there, and he got a +1 to his attack, which is nice. But he can't attack anybody. And this girl, I might as well attack... Well, that guy has more fancy things written under his description, so... Hi, dog. And then this guy... I'm gonna put up there, and I'm gonna hopefully not die next round. Okay, end turn. I told you guys I'm not very good at this game. Or any card game. I like to point and shoot things. But I'm still having fun, and that's the important thing. Even a dummy like me can have fun at a game like this, she says as she rapidly approaches mortality. Stop attacking me. Oh gosh. Gosh darn it. Alright. You attack that person. You move up here. Yes. And ooh, I like that card. Ah! I can't use it. Oh, I need more. Okay, well we can do that. No, I clicked the wrong one. Okay. Yes, play it. And then I'll get one more, and I get another card. Choose one, draw a card, or if you have less cards, blah, blah, blah. I definitely don't have less cards, so I'm gonna hold on to that. And there's no spell going on, of course. Last game I played, this guy had like 12 freaking modifiers on every freaking card, but anyway. Area Blast, that sounds cool. Let's do her. Let's do her. And I have 2 points left. So let's put that guy up there. And oh, I should have moved someone down here. Dang it, I'm gonna die. Okay, whatever. I'm probably gonna survive with like 1 health, but then I'm gonna die next round. So this should be Cleo's guide to not doing well at this game. Oh man. Oh gosh. I have 1 health and I keep getting all the dispels. Okay. This is the thing about card games that you have to keep in mind is you can't control which cards you're going to end up with. So even if you really like a certain kind of card, you got to be careful about putting too many of them in your deck, because if you have crappy luck like me, you will be getting all of those cards right when you don't need them. Like the line piece in Tetris. Okay, Chaos Rift. Choose one to draw a card, or if you have blah blah blah. Opponent discards 2 cards at random. I don't know. So after this game, I'm gonna go in and take some of these guys out because I don't need that many. What do I have? I can do that, or I can do that. Let's play her. And I put in the wrong thing again. I'm gonna draw a card. Yay! That's not very useful, but yay! Okay, so she's gonna... You kill... I'm gonna die either way. You kill that person. And... Oh, if there's one guy here, I could attack and it would kill that guy, but... Oh, I'm dumb. I should have used that on that guy, and then it would have... This is why you need to look at all your moves before you attack. Area Blast. I can't attack anyone. Alright, let's see. Oh, no, cancel. That guy has no retaliation, so I might as well kill him. And that person I just played, so they can't do anything. And that person I just played, so they can't do anything. And this person can't attack anybody. But I can move you down there, so I'm gonna do that. And okay, so I think we'll survive next round unless she it plays another freaking cause me damage or quick attack character. But no, I have all my bases covered for now. Oh man. This is edge of your seat card gaming right now. Ouch. Ouch. Ugh, I'm still alive. The next creature I deploy this turn gains +2, what is that, fire? I don't even know. Alright. So let's attack that person. And let's... Oh, and that was the area blast, so I think the area blast affects both up and down and left and right. So that got that guy, so good! Good, things are slowly starting to improve. Got that guy, he still has a little bit left. We need to kill her. Again. This person has 2 health left. Let's see. I can deploy... Oop, I can do this one again. And get a bunch of points to spend on nothing. Sure, why not? Let's put her down. And let's put that one down. And let's put that one down. And, oh, I should have used that. I'm so dumb. So dumb. Okay. Draw a card, I guess. Yeah! I can't use that until next round, though. So so if I can survive one more round. Oh, and I have a point. Might. Sure, why not? Okay, okay. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. I've held on this long. We just have to kill all of their creatures and then they won't have anything left. And actually, if we can get them to run out of fortune cards, they'll lose a health every time they need to draw a fortune card. So I think I have like 10 fortune cards, so... Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna use that. Yes. I'm gonna put that one down. Yes. And then your attack. Yes. And then you're gonna attack that person. And you're not gonna be able to do anything. So, ooh, I'm dumb. I could have been attacking and I totally forgot. Oh my god. That just happened. Oh man. Expect to see me at a Might and Magic Duel of Champions tournament coming near you. So, yeah. So it's amazing what you can accomplish when you remember that you can be attacking. Thanks for watching. Again, you too can play this amazing game that I am really awful at and yet somehow managed to win in the last quarter second, whatever that baseball term is. Go to the URL in the description and you can pop on over to the website and download the game and play the game. And if you like the free version of the game, I mean, all of it's the free version, but if you really like it and you want to improve your deck, like I said, you can get the little small packs, you can try to get the bigger cards, you can fight real peoples, or you can just fight AI all the time like me, because you're afraid of actually playing against someone who could be like, wow, this girl's dumb. And if you'd like to play with me, my Uplay name is Sarah Duel. I will put it in the description so you can spell it, because it's kind of a weird name. And I think I'm going to play a little bit more by myself so I don't embarrass myself as much again. And then I'm going to show you guys, you know what? Next video, I'm going to try to play against a real person. Oh man, I'm scared. I'm scared already. Alright, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Leave a comment, play this game. Yeah, I think that's about it. Bye!